What's up, you guys? It's your girl Diamond Uncut back again with another video. Today we're gonna be reading for Geminis. Geminis can be anywhere in you guys' zodiac sign chart. Switch the roles as need to be. Take what resonate and leave that don't, you guys. I do want to say thank you for the new subscribers for joining my team, my squad, my channel. Thank you so much. Thank you for going crazy on that last Sagittarius reading, but we're about to get into the Gemini reading. I got into the download for you guys, of course. We have baby mother and daughter duo, and then spirit is like it's also dealing with a father figure. So father or stepfather and a mother and a sister duo. On my TikTok collective, if you guys are coming here, what's up, you guys? You guys probably coming here because you guys seen that I gave a download intuitive similar to this type of reading. I feel like it's going to be like, but it's definitely going on TikTok. I mean, on TikTok I definitely tap into where there could be a brother involved as well. So brother, mother, and sister, but spirit said the whole little crowd, stepfather or your real father or both, stepfather and father, mother, sister, and brother. Okay, got it. And then we have baby mother, a mother figure, spell work juju towards your body image. So they can be also doing beauty spells where if you guys randomly have pimples on your face or anywhere, this is not like the type of black magic or spirit spell work where it's like I feel like I'm speaking too loud. It's like it's not like the spell work you like okay gossiping. No, this is literally people doing handmade stuff or going by like a book or something like that. I heard go buy a Bible or something like that. But it's not literally like a Jesus Bible, like a Dot Brown Bible that we be seeing. It's literally like a spell work, like a Bible that they actually worship in. This is also could be a part of a warlock, like a coven. Also, this family member also could be like big into Christianity. So if that's significant, you guys stay tuned. And also we tap more to general standpoint of Gemini's as well, but I just feel like this download message had to come out first, okay, guys? But 222 could be significant. Switch the roles as need to be. Men or female could resonate with this. Switch, flop it, whatever the case may be. But let's tap in. What's going on with the Spirit Set Brother for the Gemini energy, y'all? Truthful messages only. There's a brother, there's a mother figure, and a brother. So these two could be going between battles, like they like each other and then they don't like each other. So it's like a kind of a relationship. Yeah, somebody wearing a false mask. So this brother, her fentanyl. So this brother could be also a drug addict, in and out of jail, in between homes. I'm picking up on could be literally like a family member home or like a home where you know what's the proper name? Because I don't want to say attic home. Uh, uh, what is the freaking a rehab? Thank you, Holy Spirit. A rehab. So in between rehabs, fentanyl, of the I don't know, fentanyl, fed or whatever, like big, like codeine. Like this person is very severe. I feel like this person was originally was a marijuana, but it wasn't. It was kicking in. Like I feel like they get used to it. They got used to it. Somebody could also love to drink white whiskey could be significant or brown whiskey. I don't freaking know, but I see whiskey and it could be white or brown or I don't know alcohol. I don't really drink. Or it could be like actually vodka or tequila could be significant as well of what they love and crave a lot. Could be significant as well, Gemini's. But um this father figure, remember I was talking about the masculine of like it could be a stepfather or a father literally, or you could literally call this masculine your father because he was there for you for a long time could be significant. If that resonate, resume could be significant. Rashina could be significant, and Gina could be significant. Jano could be significant. Lakina, Shawanda, Wakita, okay, money back, yo. Wakita, Washkita, I don't know, Bad Bunny. I love his music, but I can't really say it. Wakisha, that could be one of your guys' favorite songs, or it's like every time you go on the radio station, you skip it. But anyways, that could be significant. I don't know. But yeah, this father figure energy could be also going based on what he say she say, so people, place, or things. So this person always judge you based on what others say. This person didn't have a chance, or didn't want to give a chance, or have a chance to get to know you personally. This person also judge you from what, based on what you go through as well. Yeah. I feel like this person loved you unconventional. I feel like this person dealt with you because you was part of the family, or you came with the mother figure, could be significant. I feel like also with healthy choices, I feel like you guys transmuted that energy. You guys could very much well block this masculine and self love, oneness, unconditional love. This is also obviously a karmic masculine, right? I feel like you guys are being happier without no communication, right? I definitely feel like this person, you got this person on block, and they do not like that, okay? They definitely see that you're growing. They could be watching you. I feel like this person has the time, all the time, or time, place, and thing. I keep hearing that. This person has all the time to stalk or do whatever you do. I feel like this person could be in retirement, the father figure, or this person is in between jobs, or this person can very much well work from home, the masculine energy can't, or this person just don't work at all. Like this person could be in military, or this person graduated from school, or this person could be a doctor. I don't know what the case may be. If they do work, they have too much time on their hand, or if they don't work, they just be sitting in the house, um like a big lump on the log, and just being bored and want to pick. This person very much sabotaged the connection. I feel like you guys went to family therapy. Things didn't go right between you and this masculine. I also feel like your biological father could have never really been in your life, in and out, or maybe you don't know of your father as well, Gemini. um but this relationship will remain unsatisfied, because I also do feel like both don't want to put on the work, but also one could hold a grudge, and one just don't trust the other in any aspect, because maybe you guys are very intuitive. You guys was divinely guided to block this person or leave this person out in the cold for some type of justice as well. Maybe you guys did with also father figures because you're not really had the masculine, but I feel like if you guys could resonate that a grandfather, or if you guys are very spiritual, like masculine energy, could be like a grandfather or uncle, or somebody that currently passed away in this lifetime, or this person literally passed away, or somebody, it was like another father figure you guys look up to, that play the role of a father and a stepfather, or combine of what these people should have done. Also with the body image, this father, this masculine, can also been going through what could have put you through some type of sexual abuse. I'm sorry to for trigger warning, but I definitely feel like this person definitely had been aware of their actions and want to state their wrongdoing, but also you could get this person, you have this person on block as well. Could be significant because with the body image, I also pick up on a vibe where this person can view you very attractive. This person can also use your pictures, use your image, or look at you on a sexual standpoint versus looking at you as a daughter. The mother figure also could be jealous of this, or maybe the mother figure could have picked up on cues like this. I'm picking up on she could be Aquarius, Pisces, a Capricorn, Taurus could be significant as well, Gemini. And I feel like with this mother figure, she could be jealous of the fact that the daughter shines more, even when they do spell work with any witchcraft, or even if you talk down on this daughter or this female or you guys, Gemini. I feel like it's a daughter, or it could be a masculine, you know what I'm saying? Masculine, you could be more tapped into your female energy, and that's all right. But I definitely feel like it's a female energy, jealous. It could be masculine. Gemini, okay, I'm just say Gemini. Because you could be a male or female. And I just feel like with this person, how you, if you don't know better, you don't do better. So this female, your mother figure, could have also grew up with a lot of jealousy, a lot of inner conflict with her siblings as well, and she transmuted to the relationship. But back to where the father could be looking at you kind of like attractive, sexual type of vibe. And I feel like with this father figure doing that, the mother tried to cut it out, but it was like an ongoing cause. So she didn't protect you in that standpoint. I feel like she just let it happen. I also do feel like your mother could be a gold digger, figure or your mother could deal with some type of codependency or her own issues, so she just allows shit to happen. Her closed mouth don't get fed, so she maybe never even spoke about it. You know what I'm saying? Could be significant. That's what I got with that. Okay. If that was significant, you guys don't forget to give me some thumbs up and subscribe to the channel to let me know that that was definitely resonating. And I'm sorry I triggered you guys. That was a big download. More on this energy for Gemini Holy Spirit. I heard Holy Night. So, like I said, these people could definitely resonate with Christianity. Go to church religiously, meaning like faithfully, meaning they could be very divine. Like they always say, I believe in God, I believe in this, and I believe in that. Um, Jewish can be significant, whatever religious. They don't have to be Christian, but it's definitely opposite and something you don't really believe in or you don't really tie yourself in. Gemini, you guys could resonate when I say we don't believe in the same God, okay? So very much well, you could be Christian as well, but the God that they believe in, remember I was picking up on like a Bible or something like that. It's not the same vibe that you believe in. It's not the same type of energy you believe in, could be very significant. With the Empress, like I said, you had to end ties with this whole situation, okay? So now we're about to dive into a little bit of your sister and brother energy. Because we definitely have jealous sister doing bad juju towards your family dynamic. The devil card and justice, I can't make it up. These people feel like they're going to be tied to you. These people want to be combined to you or tied to you in some type of way energetically or something like that because they know that you're divinely chosen. I feel like they knew it since the womb, and they could have even tried to play God in your life and cause multiple judgment, injustice in your life, injustice, I hear. But I feel like they fail hard. So the bed that they're making, and if they continue to do this, they're gonna fail. They're gonna fall hard on it. They're already gonna lay on the bed that they made, but they're gonna fall really really hard. And I was picking up on a death energy where there could be like whoever is like the oldest in your mother generation or your father or your stepfather generation, like the oldest one that's living, could be like a grandparent. I'm picking up on you guys. They may pass away randomly because of backfired bad juju towards, the Empress. You guys are children. That's basically you cursing your own bloodline. You know what I'm saying? And Spirit said, no, no, you guys don't have the same bloodline. I mean, this very much well is the same bloodline. Let's think more in logic, right? Because obviously, if you came out your mother, you guys share the same everything, right? But the spiritual aspect, the bloodline, you guys are reincarnated. You guys are chosen. You guys the valiant ones. You guys resonate with starseed, indigo, aliens, whatever you title yourself, right? But I feel like you guys was born into a karmic family already fighting because you're the chosen ones. You're a light worker, whatever you do. You could be very good with some type of spiritual aspect, a light worker, whatever, right? And I just feel like the family members knew that. They knew that you was very talented. You could be an artist. You could be a songwriter. You could do good at hair. You could be a good designer. You very fashionable. Whatever you freaking do that's very creative, to have you having the energy of a thinking man, very creative. They try to instill that into their self. So, like for example, you say, "Hey, I think you should do this. I think you should give you that idea." They gonna run with it because they know that what you say is very abundant. Your energy, your aura, the energy, like you just being in their house, you know what I'm saying? And why they doing all that when you was living with them, or if you was living with them, the only reason why that house didn't fall down is because you guys was in it, right? Say for instance, you wasn't the chosen one, you know what I'm saying? Say for instance, you wasn't really protected as the way you are, right, Gemini? If they continue to do that, if they would have done that and all that shit, all that house would have burned down. Like literally went to flames of fire, literally chaos, like hell and backwater would instantly. But you was protecting them from that karma. Now, if you're the ones that go in no contact, or if you're divinely guided to then go no contact with these family members, you guys go randomly feel, see, and hear whatever the case may be, from intuitive downloads to your dream state to whatever the case may be. These people keep trying to pull on your energy, right? Why? It's because the aura, the energy, the abundance, the peace that you bring in, your aura, just being around you, Geminis, bring a lot of a lot of abundance. And they try to stick with that because very much well, like say for instance, yeah, the devil keeps showing up. It's toxic. Say for instance, thank you, Holy Spirit, for confirmation, because I know what I'm channeling. Say for instance, these folks be like, down when I was there with the when Gemini's was living with us, I got $5,000 loan just to start my business, and when I started my business, everything was going successful. Everything was fast, fast, fast. Like I'm on broadcasts, I'm on podcasts, I'm worldwide, right? But as soon as you remove yourself from that energy, you start seeing things go down, shredded, left to right, left to right. And I feel like it's going to continue to go like that. You know why? Because they only got that blessing because you was there. And also, the reason why these people tap into divination and spell work, because I don't know if you know, but your mother did spell work or did some type of divination towards your father even before you came here. You know what I'm saying? So your father was in between worlds, acting different, this and that. Is because your mother put bad juju on your biological father if he passed away sooner. And he treated you a certain way because of that spell work. But that's hard to prove, right? That's hard to believe. But say for instance, when you just you and your father, right? How was he acting versus when it was just all three of you guys? You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Like the energy is different, the vibe is different. She do it time to time, but I also feel like your mother was always jealous of you. And you like, okay, Diamond, I know all this. That's confirmation. Why am I saying this? Because like I was saying previously, before I kind of got cut off and channeled more, was that these people, these folks, is your biggest downfall. Your number one fans and your number one haters. Your own goddamn family. And it's just something you to know. And also, Gemini, if you guys been feeling this and you're like, oh my God, you always make conversation and tell your therapist or tell your friends or whoever's nearby that you trust and express how you feel towards your family members. This is confirmation that you're not tripping. Those intuition downloads are not a lie. You feel what you feel. You're very much empathetic. You're an empath. And this is your confirmation from Diamond Uncut, Buki, Sir, whoever the fuck is watching me. Yes, your family is a big fraud. Big ass fucking fraud. Yeah, with the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Swords, you very much will have to cut your brother out as well. Your brother was just like a vibe where it's like, yeah, we cool, but it's always a narcissistic trace. It's like, yeah, we cool, we talk, we here and there, but when everybody come together, when everybody is at the dinner table, when everybody come together, it's a whole different ball game versus you guys individual, right? Yeah, and I just feel like you guys move. I feel like you guys move across the world, across the country, the sun card. You guys could have even created your own family, or you guys are currently pregnant, or you guys will be creating your own family for a new dynamic, and this is somebody that you can also call family. I feel like you guys, Gemini, crave a dynamic of family, and it kind of hurts you. And I kind of resonate with this story as well. I'm not even gonna lie. Still crave that family, and it's not good to question God, but as me having so much of a family characteristic, I crave a family. It's like, why did I was born in a karmic family, guy? You know what I'm saying? But everything happened for a reason. We came here for a reason. We are that sacrificial lamb. Just like in relationships, God will lead us into a relationship to help us change us and transmute it to know our self-worth. And that's also the journey of being a karmic to a queen to an empress. You know what I'm saying? Similar to a masculine, from you being a knight to a cup knight to a king to an emperor. You know what I'm saying? It's it's stepping stones. You know what I'm saying? You had to learn your strength. You had to learn who you are, because if you allow them to tell it, you ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't really worth nothing. You just regular speckler. You just probably deal with a lot of traumatic issues and this and that. And that's not the truth. You know what I'm saying? But the page of source, not the truth. The strength. You have the unconditional love, but your power, your spiritual beliefs, how powerful you are, you're very ancestral. So you're very spiritual, you're very witchy. If people look at you, they will like you're not really of this world. They could just tell by your features. Gemini, you guys have like a descent future, and like, nah, don't nobody look like this. You know what I'm saying? With the Page of Swords, you begin to start getting new offers. You begin to start getting new opportunities. I also feel like your family was definitely a blockage. I also feel like whatever they try to steal from you is about to come in. The scales about to be balanced as well, okay, Gemini. So yeah, you guys may begin an opportunity to do something in the public eye, or you guys do something in the public eye. Definitely do help as well with the Page of Pentacles and the Strength card. That can get, you know what I'm saying? So that's crazy. It is it's sad, you know what I'm saying? And I just feel like you just had to make that decision. Like I was saying with that regret, like I resonate with this and I don't hold on to the past or the memories or anything. I hold on to the pain. You know what I'm saying? Like, dang, my mom do that to me. Out of all people, my mother, all people, my sister. Like with me, I'm the middle child, but also I'm the biggest girl. So it's my brother, it's me and then my little sister, and like it's already hard enough to be the middle child. So if you guys are the middle child, you guys understand that's its own little struggle itself. And the fact that people go against you, it is a little deeper, you know what I'm saying? But to this day, I've been to my significant other, like, you know, that pain that I hold in, because it's not easy, but when I do say when I feel like I need to cry, sometimes it's hard because you know I put in my head like why I'm still crying about it, why I still replay it in my head if it's in the past, right? But I just feel like sometimes it's called trauma, and trauma is an ongoing healing process, just like how you constantly evolving and healing and being saved by divine and growing. Like I said, with that spiritual journey, being a karmic from refraining from a karmic to an empress, right? It's the same type of vibe with trauma. It's you constantly healing. So I let those moments surpass me. I allow those moments to be here, but I don't try to let it be present. Now I just let that day shit. If I'm just sad, I'm at a low frequency, I'm just gonna allow that day to have it. You know what I'm saying? And I continue to move forward. And I understand, you know, eventually, you know, I can say that that was what happened, but shit, I got my own family. And shit, maybe you guys can say that now. But at the end of the day, you still feel it, right? You still feel it. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, there was a decision making. With the Knight of Pentacles, also I do feel like there could have been a family member teaming up with a relationship, a masculine, to go against you guys as well. And I feel like this truth is about to come up. You guys was divinely to move away from this person to cause a tower moment with the Four of Cups as well to get your celebration. But I feel like this lovers kept things stagnant because they knew of something. And trust me, they constantly thought about it in their head. But when you enter ties with them, they kind of feel grateful and happy. But that regret knowing that they was teaming up with your family because they're that possessive of you. Like I said, Gemini, you may resonate with a lot of people on your shit. You probably have people from middle school that you dated still stalking your shit. You know what I'm saying? But with the like I said, Empress energy, female, Temperance, you guys was very patient. Earth Angel came out. Like I said, if you guys are not already pregnant, you will be pregnant. You will gain your own family. Your finance will be perfect. It will continue to be perfect. But like I said, that devil, that mother figure, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be the stepfather, or it could be a masculine energy that's in the family dynamic. You kind of cause judgment on it, right? There was Aquarius. That's something you're unaware of that gave you a false opportunity. Could be Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You know what I'm saying? With the High Priestess, I was picking up on that energy. You guys manifest your ass off. You got multiple opportunities after a lot of betrayal. I feel like you guys are focused. You're still doing it. You're still keeping your head turned. And you may look back here and there. You see with the boats, you know, if it was from the past, you may look back at it. I just feel like you're still looking surpassed that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, you being self-sufficient, you sitting on your throne. And I feel like that's good. But allow a day at a time, right? And don't be so fast with it. This person came right back out, Lord. There could be a karmic relationship. This boy could be also studying you guys, want to come in and communicate with you guys. Maybe something that you was blindfolded. Like I said, this Gemini, you guys may be like, is my family really like this? Yeah, but truth is about to come out. Maybe it could be from your baby father about him actually teaming up against you guys. Could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Also, maybe this masculine could know or know some truth about your sister involved into some type of spell work as well, or trying. So, thank you, Holy Spirit. Pause real quick. In my TikTok collective, I tap into an energy where this sister could be also teaming up with your baby father, or like a past relationship where you guys didn't really have intercourse. It was just a meeting up in and out type of dynamic. He could be involved, or he could have been aware of this sister trying to get him to gain cahoots. Go watch my go subscribe to my TikTok collective, you guys. Everything will be description in the description box below. But I'm about to show you that I ain't making these crap up. Okay? Look. Uh, I want you guys to subscribe to it. Look. Oh, you guys can't see it. It's too bright, huh? Let me turn it down. This will be link in my bio. Ooh, two down. Link in my bio, okay? There it go. I gotta do it sideways. But you guys see it, right? You see it says little sister? I just tapped into this energy. I promise you I just tapped into this energy, y'all. And it says your little sister could be a part of a warlock you unaware of and spell work like chaos rituals, throat and root chakra rituals any times. So she also could have been trying to get you guys to self-harm yourself because she knows that you deal with mental health, so she could be playing on that weakness as well, like she wasn't there when you was getting traumatized. But okay. And also we have black magic could be forms of constant checking your platform with evil intent, hoping something bad happens, and also gossiping, staring at your photos, repetitive, very heavy on gossiping. And we have don't be alarmed if somebody randomly pass away, like I said in the beginning, you guys. So go tap into that energy, because I knew I felt it, right? I knew I felt it. But yeah, look. Also trying to fuck with your fertility as well. I know a little side note as well. My mom, when I started my menstrual, I started at 9 years old. And since then, because I was more towards females, so I wasn't worrying about no other man. I was more to females. And my mom put me on birth control the whole entire time, just being me on birth control. And y'all know, ladies, if you guys go to the OBGYN, if you're under 18, your parents have a say so, right? Your parents can have a say so. So once we moved, and like I was close to like 21 or 20, I was thinking I was 21, 22, where you could actually have legal rights over what you want or not. She was my doctor for a long time, and she pulled me to the side. She was like, you know what, can I speak to Dama by myself? I said, feeling this bitch to get finally. And she said, what's going on? I said, this birth control is making my menstruals worse. Like, I don't know if this birth control is making me infertile or what, but I had menstrual problems, but I was having migraines. You cannot have migraine and be on birth control. It's a chemical defect. And my mom knew that. And when I told her, I said I deal with migraines. Like I literally go to the doctor and stuff, get migraine medication because I used to get hit in the head. Okay, I was abusive. I mean, not I was abusive, but I was getting abused and always getting hit in my head. And my mom knew that. And the lady was like, "Oh my God, why you didn't tell me where?" Because my mom was so controlling. Like she really made me on birth control. And when I asked her, I was so bold that day because I think I had a therapy session. After I have a therapy session, y'all, oh, can't nobody tell me nothing because I be so angry and I know I be correct, y'all, right? And I talked to the OBGYN. I was like, okay, so what is the proper age where you could actually have a say so over your vagina and when you could put it in and out? Mind you guys, I was on a pill. I was on the one on my arm. I was on the one that any in the one inside because my mom didn't want me to be off my cycle. I mean, my mom didn't want me to not have birth control in my system. Well, she want me to be on birth control at all times, any shape or form. But every birth control I got on, my body kept rejecting it. It kept rejecting it, and it just made it worse. Like sometimes it made my cycle so irregular. Sometimes I didn't even have menstrual because TMI, right? But I could resonate with the story real bad. And when I tell you, anyways, too much TMI, but it just didn't help. It made everything worse. So that's why she kept giving me on multiple things, and I just hated it. I had to even go pick up it up. I had to pick up the medicine. I'm like, bro, I don't even want to pick up this thing. But my mom will always not miss. She will always take me to my doctor's appointments. Make sure she doesn't miss any appointments. She want to be all in my business, right? Soon as the doctor said, well, you could be 21 years old to take legal rights, you could really say what you want or what you don't want. I said, well, I don't want to be on birth control. And my mom got so mad. She got out. She walked out the little office because y'all know it's a little room, right? She walked out. And when I told you I had talked to that doctor, I said, y'all seen me come to here so many times. You really think, I'm this and that? And I'm like, okay, I understand, my mom was a young mom, so she don't want me to be a young mom. But I was into women. I was not into men. And she knew that. My dad knew that before he passed away. You know what I'm saying? I was not into men at all. But either way, it was just like, you see, that's like control. Like she was really controlling my shit. I was like, yo, like when I tell you I've been through some shit, so this story could very much resonate, y'all. And just know that you're not on your lonely, okay? Like I said, father figure as well, being very shiesty. Also, he doesn't like that you celebrate yourself. He doesn't like how you so sufficient. These people to this day, like even if you guys not talking to them, they're praying on your downfall, like your worst, like on your worst day. Like they're really hoping that you randomly call them and say, hey, I got into a car accident or I'm in a hospital, I need your help, I need some finance so they can do their big one. Once they feel like you're obligated under their conditions and like you are needing their advice, their income or whatever the case may be, when I tell you they're gonna turn that spiritual warfare, that spell work up a notch, they'll be like, yes, I'm wishing for it. So yeah, they're wishing that you could be dependent on them again. But I feel like you guys are self-sufficient and they don't like that at all. With the moon card, illusions, like I said, and it's just you guys setting your boundaries. You guys know your strength. You guys very self-sufficient. You guys getting offers left or right. I don't feel like nothing is blocking, but what does cause the inner conflict with the chariot as you guys move forward is when this person does do that. I do feel like your mom do feel like when your abundance come in. So look, she all about herself, and that's why she come in randomly and communicate with you guys. It be on some weird shit, y'all. I swear it be on some weird shit, but this was some real tea, you know what I'm saying? And a little side note, I'm no contact with family members. It's not the fact that I don't give a damn about them, but one thing I always say, people like if people like when I go no contact, I move far, y'all. They're like, how your family doing? I'm like, who, Jesus? My grandmother that passed away? Like, one thing I can say, Jesus, Holy Spirit, Yahweh, Divine, they was my father, they was my provider, they was my mother, they was my leader, my worshiper. Like, they was my backbone and still my backbone. I just feel like my mama just pushed me out just to be here. You know what I'm saying? It was just a placeholder to be here. You know what I'm saying? But if it was God will, he would just throw me out here. But you know what I'm saying? It's always something. But when I tell you I thank God every day, and and sometimes it'd be like, dang, like why do I have to do this? Like I said, but trust me, you guys, you'll be okay. Follow the vine, follow spirit, and block out this shit. Understand that shit, but understand the cues, understand when they come in, understanding how they communicate with you, when they try to give you certain gifts, try to give you your tokens, your coins, understand the underlying, like, why is you giving me this randomly? Why do you randomly want to talk to me? Why do you really miss me? You know what I'm saying? Like folks be one way behind your back, but when they in your face it's another way. You gotta understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? The devil card keep coming out. But yeah, this is the energy, very detailed from that TikTok. Um that TikTok download. If you guys came from TikTok, what's up? What's up? What's up, you guys? And I want to say thank you guys for subscribing. I'm in and out this reading. But yeah, if you guys want me to go more deeper, I feel like I got deeper. But if you guys want to go deeper, if you guys want to book a reading with me, that will be in the description box below. But Gemini, this was a great reading, and the fact that I resonate with this. Y'all straight. You very spiritual. You still getting victory. You guys are very steady, balanced, grounded, right? But your family is your biggest haters, your worst enemies, your biggest fan. When I say your biggest fan, I don't mean like, oh, they're gonna celebrate, support you. No, like these motherfuckers got notifications, especially that father figure, that stepfather, the motherfucker that don't do shit but sit on their ass. That motherfucker clock everything you do. Say it ain't lying. Say it ain't lying. Say it ain't lying. But let me know what's been going on with your life and whatever the case may be. Share a story, everything, and just chat with me in the comments down below because this is very deep. This is triggering and shit. If we can get off, we can click off the reading, your mind start going crazy. Talk to divine, talk to your Lord, whoever you praise to, whoever you talk to, and heal that shit. Cry if you need to, because that shit definitely is worth it after a while. With me, it's hard for me to start crying. But once I start crying, I'm boohoo tears. But after that, I'm straight. I feel better. But this is you guys' reading, Gemini. Great reading. But you guys tap also into that Aquarius reading. But I'm ending this reading out for because Geminis, we love to talk, okay? And I'm very talkative right now. But I love you guys. Peace. Sending you guys love and light and healing energy. And just know, fuck 'em.